we're here with Gylee Games looking at their upcoming, what are we talking, shmup shooter, action, co-op. We'll let them explain it. This is RaRaBoom. And introduce yourself and let us know what we're looking at here.
Yeah. So I'm Chris Bergman. I'm the founder and CEO of Gylee Games.
I'm Kim Edwards. I'm the senior producer.
And RaRaBoom is a 4-player co-op beat 'em up about ninja cheerleaders from outer space.
Easy. Wrap it up. No. Let's stop. Let's keep going. Where did this concept come from, and where are we at right now in development?
Yeah, so the game comes out this summer. So we're actually on the tail end of development finally. And it came from, I grew up in the arcades. Used to skip high school and go play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 specifically. And I'd get my ass beat in it. And then I'd go play Ninja Turtles or X-Men, right? And that's where I made my friends, was on co-op beat 'em ups. And so beat 'em ups have always had a very special place in my heart. And that's definitely like why we wanted to create a beat 'em up.
How has the game kind of evolved conceptually from when you first thought about this idea to where it is now?
Yeah, so that's a great question. Do you want to answer it?
No, I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Okay. Yeah. So my co-founder Denver, who's also lead gameplay engineer, actually hates beat 'em ups. And one of the big reasons that he hates them is when you're playing beat 'em ups, you have a hard time kind of figuring out where you're landing punches on the enemy. And so that's why one of the reasons we added lanes to the game, right, is just to give players a sense of like where they are in the space within the world, right? And that took a long time for us to evolve into, for sure. I think that's one of the things that changed.
Yes.
I don't know.
Early on in the beginning, the first year, we had all this art done, and we realized when Streets of Rage came out, we were nowhere close to their animation.
Yeah, they set the bar for us,
like,
for sure.
really high. So we scrapped it all and had to start all over again.
Well, that's also kind of exciting from a developer standpoint, is that you saw what the quality bar is, and you told yourself, I can meet that.
Yeah.
And during development, looking at players play it now, what's that feel like?
Man, it feels wild.
It does feel wild.
Yeah.
And we get so many compliments from just the art and the animation and on all of that stuff. So making that very difficult decision really paid off, because we can tell that that's one of the things that people cling to. So I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, I think we're really lucky in that we really love working together, our whole team. It's a long marathon to get a game out the door, and we're finally at the place where it's almost done. And I feel like I'm gonna miss, kind of the terribleness of development sometimes, right? It's been a journey.
Oh, let the Steam players tell you in the reviews what they want.
Oh, for sure.
But that's the great thing about this type of development, is that even post-launch, there is so much content you could do. But at launch, what's the game looking like? What can players expect?
Yeah, so like I said, four-player co-op, beat 'em up. It's couch co-op only. Then it'll be about 4 to 6 hours of gameplay roughly, and we haven't set the price point yet.